for those of you that believe prophesizing or receiving messages and making predictions are witchcraft, you will also have to accept that Jesus Christ was the master practitioner of witchcraft, and I will show you why. Here we have Jesus prophesizing and making predictions. The statement, "You will deny me 3 times before the rooster crows," is a prophecy made by Jesus to his disciple Peter, found in all 4 Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. This prediction is part of a broader narrative about Jesus' arrest, trial, and crucifixion, and it specifically refers to Peter's denial of his connection to Jesus after Jesus is arrested. Jesus heals a blind beggar near Jericho, right? As he drew near to Jericho, a blind man was sitting on the roadside begging, and hearing a multitude going by, he inquired what this meant. They told him, "Jesus of Nazareth is passing by." And he cried, "Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me." And those who were in front rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he cried out all the more, "Son of David, have mercy on me." And Jesus stopped and commanded him to be brought to him. And when he came near, he asked, "What do you want me to do for you?" He said, "Lord, let me receive my sight." And Jesus said to him, "Receive your sight, and your faith has made you well." And immediately he received his sight and followed him, glorifying God, and all the people that they saw and gave praise to God. So I guess Jesus is the master witchcraft practitioner, the master prophesizer, the master predictor, and the master healer. So we have to start debunking what is bullshit from what is real. Jesus was psychic, and Jesus was also a healer, and Jesus have been revered. So if there are other people, messengers, chosen ones, who have the ability to prophesy, who have the gift, who has received the spiritual gift from God to bring messages, to heal, and to bring hope, that is not witchcraft. I think you're talking about obia, and that is not something that I'm into. I give all praises to God. I connect to God's messengers, who are the angels, and the angels are never going to guide you, at least God's angels. I don't work with fallen angels. God's angels are never going to guide you wrong. And I've had 17 years experience of reading for people and prophesizing and predicting. And I've had so many people in 17 years that have witnessed so many miracles, from financial healing to not being able to have kids and to have children, to get into a relationship, leave abusive relationships, learn how to love themselves, encouraging them to follow their dreams and build their businesses and to become successful. So as long as my messages and my prophecies are helping people to become better people, I am doing the Lord's work just like Jesus. So if you want to call me witchcraft and you want to say my practice is witchcraft, you need to accept Jesus was the master practitioner of witchcraft, because all he ever did was prophesy and heal. And just to add as well, when Jesus was alive, he was mocked, he was condemned, he was crucified, and he was killed for his spiritual gifts of prophecy and healing. So I completely have compassion for you in not understanding the truth of chosen ones and their spiritual gifts. Not because you're condemning or mocking or criticizing means you're going to stop any of us, including myself, from doing God's work.